The top 5 biggest a-hole trophies brings together some of the most annoyingly frustrating and seemingly unfair trophies out there. Now, they don't necessarily have to be the hardest ones to get, but that certainly helps build towards the frustration you get when trying to get these damn things. And number 5. Tekken 6's Machine Crusher trophy isn't necessarily the hardest trophy ever, but the Nancy robot is one big a-hole. The robot appears randomly in arcade mode as a bonus stage, and you need to kill it as fast as you can. The main problems are how cheap the enemy is. The odds are definitely stacked against you in this one, and trying to destroy it before the robot kills you or smashes the glass floor is very tricky. As soon as it starts and you see how big the thing is, you kinda know you're going to get screwed. During the battle, you have to contend with lasers, massive robot arms crashing down around you, missiles, bombs, you name it. And what do you use against it? Your fists. Oh boy. Number 4. Prince of Persia Combo Specialist. This trophy tasks you with performing all the combos in the game, which sounds pretty easy, but what makes this trophy an a-hole of a trophy is the complete lack of information about the combos. There's no combo list or anything in the game that tells you what they all are, so you have no idea how many combos there actually is, and you can't always be sure you've even done each combo right, as they're very picky about how they're done. You can do a whole combo and have the enemy hit the wall at the very end, for it to then just not count. I mean, why? Just why? How hard could it have been to simply add some support for this trophy in the actual game? How about a combo list so you can actually see what moves you're supposed to be doing? It's only when you search online for the list and an actual explanation of how you're supposed to do each combo that this becomes a much more manageable trophy. But it just shouldn't have been that awkward in the first place. Number 3. Call of Duty World at War and Killzone 2 both get this spot for their trophies that involve beating the game on the hardest difficulty. These modes are very tough, made harder by the fact that there's so many enemies, bullets and grenades flying at you. Another challenge is the fact that you only need to get shot 2 or 3 times to die, which makes these modes a real a-hole. You will die a lot and progress can be slow at times, especially in the later chapters. Good luck, soldier, you're gonna need it. Number 2. Mirror's Edge Speedrun and Still Counting trophies. Now, getting all 50 stars for that trophy and beating all the chapter times in speedruns is a huge task. These time limits are a-holes, as you need to be almost perfect on each run. Finding the fastest route is key, but this usually involves performing some really complex moves. I can't tell you how frustrating it is to do a whole run on a chapter perfectly, only to fail on one small area and then not be fast enough to beat the time. You then have to start over again from the beginning, only to then mess up on something simple like a wall or jump. This game will make you want to pull your hair out. It's that annoying at times. Be prepared to do the same chapters over and over and over again until you beat the time, and then get ready to start the whole cycle again for the next chapter. Here's a quick recap before number 1. Number 5, Tekken 6's Nancy Robot. Number 4, Prince of Persia's Combo Specialist Trophy. Number 3, it's a tie between Call of Duty World at War and Killzone 2 for their Elite and Veteran modes. And number 2, Mirror's Edge Time Trials and Speedrun chapters. And number 1, Wipeout HD beat Zico. Now, I'm sure Zico, who works on this game, is a real cool guy in real life, but this trophy turns him into an a-hole for setting such a stupendously awesome and hard time to beat. It's a good job you can't see the trophy picture until you beat it, I mean, just look at him, with that smile, mocking you, while you desperately try to shave another precious second off your time. 31.52 seconds? Is that the best you can do, he says? So you go back for another lap, doing barrel rolls, hitting the boost pads, and doing everything to go as fast as you can. It's all going great, you're going really fast, and boosting right. This could be the one, the lap to beat Zico. You start to think you can actually beat him. Then you cross the finish line at 31.15. This trophy is just rock solid and is regarded by many as the hardest PS3 trophy to get. And that is why this is my number one a-hole trophy. Damn you, Zico. Damn you.